Good morning, people. It is March 20, and it has been a few days since I've been out here. A couple days ago, I came out and finished up the trailer. There was just a couple of things to do, and I took it to my house, and I was going to get some stuff, and that didn't work out. That stuff didn't happen, but I went ahead and left it at the house so that when I need to buy some stuff and bring it down here, it'll be there. Went to Home Depot and got some supplies for the power pole up there. Got my box here. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not going to focus on that today, I don't think. Brought one thing of water, going to pour that over there in a tote. Got a little bit of compost. It's been a couple days since I've checked on my worms and stuff like that. So we got a few things going on. I believe I'm going to try to work on the pad a little bit today and smooth that all out after I put those pipes and stuff in. That's what I'm going to be doing for now, and we'll see how the day goes. All right, guys, next step in the worm composting thing. It seems like the worms are all alive, but they're just kind of stagnant. They're not doing much. I don't know. The stuff that I gave them to eat for compost is getting mold on it and fuzz on it and stuff, and it just seems like they're staying at the bottom and not really touching stuff. So I went ahead and I filled this up, and it was getting a bit dry. It's been a few days since I've been out here, and I checked that. And I'm going to go ahead and start doing a stack. I put a little bit of more of that coconut coir in there, and some of my peat moss mixture, and a little bit of compost, basically potato, and a little bit of espresso grounds. So I'm going to be putting this up here on top. Remember, this has holes in it. And see if they'll start migrating up. And we'll see if that works, if they'll start coming up and taking care of this stuff. I thought 100 worms would be plenty for something this small, but I don't know. It seems like I need more. I don't know what I'm doing. So we'll just keep on trying to figure it out, see what happens. Okay, guys, it's been a bit since I brought you over here to the nursery. I'm not going to water for the next couple days. They're probably going to get kind of dry. But we're supposed to have rain on Friday and Saturday, and this is Wednesday. And we had rain a couple days ago. So I think it will dry out. But I'm going to hold out, and hopefully water will come. So this is what we're looking at right here. Some of these trees got buds on them, green coming out. It's a good sign. I don't really know a lot about grapes, but I'm not seeing any budding on the grapes. A lot of the stuff is looking good. Got some stuff there. Rhubarb's coming up. Some flowery things. As expected, the strawberries and the asparagus not growing, not doing anything. There's a little bit of strawberries in that bucket. It's like after I'm now showing you this stuff, it is looking a bit dry in there. I don't know what I'm going to do. We do have water in these buckets. I just don't want to go fill up water because I just put it in the water tote. Anyway, it's looking good. I think it'll be all right. All right, guys, I'm here on the pad. It's still actually fairly flattish. So just where I put these pipes, you can see it right there. So I have it marked with a stake at that end and a stake at this end. And I guess the plan is so that I don't run over it with the tractor, I'm gonna straddle it. The kind of Roger's idea. He said just pull this dirt up the hill a bit, and then it'll just do my best to kind of flatten it. So that's what I'm gonna do, focus on straddling it and hopefully not run on it. But I do not want to break any of that. Okay, I'm liking how that's kind of turning out. Straddled this and didn't smash or break anything, and kind of got everything flattened. And I think I'll just go get a rake and do some things old school here. Just make it a little better. And then I'm going to attempt to remember how Roger taught me how to string this, because he said that's the next thing I need to do. So I need to string this and get this thing squared off. I had to show you something that's kind of exciting. I think I showed you guys already, but it's more obvious now that I threw all that grass seed, just broadcasting it by hand, and I didn't know if it would work or not. But there's green all over this hill and basically all the way to the road. So I'm pretty happy about that. Kind of thinking about doing that again today, since it's going to rain in a couple days, and maybe thicken that up and do it even better. We'll see. We'll see how quickly this goes. So it's been beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Look at how the grass is getting green. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and string this now. It's getting windy again, so it's going to interfere with this camera. I just know it. I just wanted to show this real fast. I don't know if I did this right. Roger wasn't here to help me my first time on my own, but I believe I was just supposed to string from the corners, and then you lay that 2x4 down and go down the outside. I hope that's all I needed to do. Alright guys, I'm leaving what's considered quite early. just a little bit after 1. So what have I been here, like only 4 hours maybe? No, 3.5 maybe. But I feel like I got quite a bit done. I seeded all that again, all along the edge of the driveway, all the way to the back. And then I went onto the property where there was bald spots and stuff and seeded that. I just now kind of packed around the power pole. We had a shelf for inside the shed that needed to be put together. I put that together. Put water in the tote. And from what I'm going to try to do, I'm thinking is right here. See right there is a pile. And that's been there for a while. And that's got garbage all mixed in it. That was all from along here where we ripped all this stuff out and had to deal with all that. And then what I did, 1,200 pounds already of junk that I pulled out. But when the guy put this road in and cleared some more trees out, he just pulled all that and made a pile and said there's dirt and garbage and everything else mixed in it. So I thought, well, I took a few things out, and I'll just take a little bit home every once in a while and throw it in the dumpster where I live, and slowly get rid of it where it doesn't really affect anybody. And cleaned up around the shed a little bit, and I strung the foundation and put the pins in and all that stuff. So now I am going to go to the county and talk to them about if the septic expansion has been approved, and then what's my next steps for applying for the building permit. And I've got a few questions for them about some other things too. So I'm leaving a little bit early so I can talk to them. And yeah, so I think I'll be back out here tomorrow. I should, because the 2 days after that it's supposed to rain. So I'll try to get more done tomorrow. So we'll see you the next time I'm out.